Good morning, children. I hope everybody is fine and safe. A small request from the teaching fraternity of DAV Public School, Dr. TPS. Dear children, please ask your parents to pay the school fees, those who did not pay till today. Thank you. Children, in the previous session regarding the sorting of data in Excel, you have seen two topics, that is normal or general sorting, and second one is using custom sorting. Our next topic is sorting based on multiple columns. In Excel, we can also sort data on multiple columns, that is selecting multiple columns. In order to sort the data on multiple columns, first four steps are same. Select the range of cells, that is the cells for which you want to sort the data. Next, click on Home tab, and next one, from the editing group, click Sort and Filter option, and in that Sort and Filter option you will get the Custom Sort option. That is the option which we have to select for sorting data based on multiple columns. And next step is select the Sort by option and order option from the Sort dialog box. This option also you have seen in the previous session using custom sorting. After selecting the Sort by option and order option from the Sort dialog box, our next step is we have to click on the Add Level button, which is present at the top left of the dialog box, so that we can add the second level of sorting. That this can be treated as the second column, that is multiple column. Next step, under the column section, from the then by drop down list, select the required option in which second sorting to be done. And next one, under the sort on section, select the required option, and next press OK. So according to the multiple selections what we have done based on multiple columns, the data will be sorted and displayed. Children, here you are able to see the two pictures here. In the first picture you are able to see the sort dialog box. How will you get this sort dialog box? First of all, you have to select the data for which you want to sort. Second, click on Home tab. Third, select Sort and Filter option which is present in the editing group. Then click on Custom Sort option. Then you will get the dialog box like this. Then first select the option Sort by. So when you click on the drop down arrow or list, you will be able to see the columns which are present here, like serial number, name of the student, class, section, father name, mother name. Now I want to sort the data based on the column class, so I have selected class in the first picture, and this class column is the criteria, and based on this class column I want to sort the data, and that too from Z to A. So I have selected order option as Z to A and sort option based on the column class. So as soon as I select class column and next order column as Z to A, second picture you are able to see. So you can see the difference between the first picture and the second picture, children. First picture is the data present before sorting, and second picture is the data present after sorting. Now, as our topic is sorting data based on multiple columns, in the first picture you can see the rounded option which is called as add level. That is, when you select that add level, automatically next option will be added, that is then by, which is underlined there in the first picture. So in this then by and order option, so second multiple column, what is the column which you want to take into consideration for sorting the data should be selected. Now in this example I have taken the column father name. So first option is based on class, that too from Z to A I want the data to be sorted, so according to that it displayed the data there. And second multiple column which I want to take into consideration for sorting the data is father name. So I have selected the second multiple column as father name and order as A to Z. A to Z. So after selecting these options, click on OK, then automatically the data will be sorted according to the options what we have selected. Here you can observe the difference between the data sorting based on multiple columns. First one is, first picture represents the data which is sorted based on class. So after selecting the class option, first the data has been sorted like that. The next second multiple column which I have selected is based on father name, that too from A to Z. So based on that selections, the data has been sorted and displayed here in the second picture. If you observe the difference in 3 and 7, serial numbers 3 and 7, you can see the difference. You can have a doubt that what about remaining rows? Remaining rows did not change, because for the remaining rows the data is same in the order, as I have selected the second multiple column father name and that too from A to Z, so there was no change in the sorting. When it comes to third one and seventh one, in the father name in alphabetical order, as M comes first, it has been displayed 7 roll number first, and next in the father name Sheikh Qadar Wali, S comes after M, so it displayed the data after the 7th roll number. Our next topic is filtering data. Till now you have learned how to sort the data in MS Excel, and you know that sorting data is nothing but rearranging the data in a particular order according to our requirement. But when it comes to filtering data, it is the option in Excel which is used to hide the data which we don't want. In another way we can say that filtering option in Excel is used to selectively hide data that we do not want to see. That hiding the data can be done based on conditions, and this filtering data is a temporary operation, and the hidden data can again be unhidden. That means again the hidden data can be displayed on the screen. The filtered data can also be copied to another sheet in order to use it separately. So when it comes to filter and sort options, filter option however does not sort the data. Now let us see how to filter the data. First of all, select the range of cells which you want to filter, then click on sort and filter option which is present in editing group on the home tab. Now for sorting the data you have selected the sort option, but when it comes to filtering the data you have to select the filter option. That is our third step. Next, when you select the filter option, a drop down list arrow will appear next to each column heading. Next step is click the drop down arrow for the column you want to filter. So here A, B, C, D, E, F columns are there. So beside each and every column name, that is serial number, name of the student, class, section, father name, mother name, you are able to see a small filter type option there. So After seeing this filter type option, based on which column you want to filter, click on that one. Suppose if you look at the example here, I want to filter the data based on the class. So then next point, click on the select all checkbox to deselect it. So here 4, 8, 10, 9, 6 classes are there. So when you click on the filter option beside the class column, you will get all the class names there, and that too select all option will also be displayed. So first of all, deselect that one. Select all option, you select it once again so that it will be deselected, and all the other checkboxes also gets automatically deselected. Then last point, from the different options available, select the option you want. So as I want to display, or as I want to see only the 8th class students names, so I'll select their class 8 so that it will display how many students are studying 8th class. If you look at the pictures here, children, you are able to see the dialog box here in the first picture. If you want to get this dialog box, first what you have to do is select all the range of cells that is here in this example A1 to F9. After selecting the data, click on Home tab, select Sort and Filter option, and then click on Filter option. So when you click on Filter option, beside each and every column name you will be able to see the small filter type option. Then after seeing the filter type option, click on the filter beside the column. Here in this example, I want to sort the data based on class, so I have clicked on the filter type option which is present beside class, which is rounded there. Here rounded one in the first picture you are able to see. So after that, here select all option is there, no? That one you have to click again so that all the options will be deselected. That you can see it in the second picture. All the options, select all, 4th, 8th, 10th, 9th, all the checkboxes are deselected. Now after all the options are deselected, so for which class or based on which class you want to filter the data or you want to see the data, so click the option. Here in this example, I want to see the data of the students who are studying 8th, so I'll select here class 8 there, and then click OK. So according to the option what you have selected, the data will be filtered and displayed on the screen. Observe the first picture here. You are able to see all the data from serial number 1 to 8, which contains the different classes like 4th class, 6th class, 8th class, 10th class, 9th class, etc. Now after all, I want to see only the students list who are studying 8th class, so I have selected 8, which you are able to see in the first picture. Then after selecting the class 8 and clicking on OK, then in the second picture you are able to see the names of the students with full details who are studying 8th class. This is how the filter option will work in MS Excel.